Welcome back to the Groose's Caboose. Today we're going to be heading towards Zora's domain. But first, I hate trees and I hate rocks, so we need to curb that first.
You still can't hit rocks, but you hate them.
And I hate specific patches of grass.
And you hate falling down holes. I feel a little less sad for the Gossip Stone versus the cow down the hole.
5 rupees!
Ah! Okay. Water.
You get the stone inside somehow.
And it comes as blue juice regardless.
I like how they actually updated the magic bottle look. The original is just a green tube they spent like 2 seconds making.
A lot of the originals models look like just cheap plastic glass. Zora's River is off in this area, and there's a good bit we can do before we actually get to Zora's domain. Not the least of which is wish we didn't have to talk to him.
Hoo-hoo. Hello?
You look bigger, by which I mean I'm closer.
So you're in the land of the fish. I hate fish.
You're gonna have to carry
Bye.
a fish lady, so okay, bye.
This goose is small. That one is far away.
This chicken is raw!
More rocks I hate. More trees I hate.
Hey, at least this one was worth it.
But we gotta be careful. They say we complaining about games too much. Too much hate.
Oh shit, I'm complaining in a game that I actually like.
You know, fuck y'all.
Though unlike Ni no Kuni, I don't hate any particular part of it. In fact, looking back, like I've said, this is probably the best version of the game. I played through this whole thing and I can't think of any particular part that I really dislike. Also, that bug just killed itself.
That would have been the part I disliked, the part where the bug killed itself.
Complaining.
So this guy's a prick. He sells me magic beans, which are the things that I put into the little dirt spots. Later on, they turn into these patches of grass that actually fly around. But every time I buy a bean from him, he jacks up the price for another one, another 10 rupees.
What an asshole. I guess, you know, he's like, oh, you need it. You're gonna pay.
I'm the only guy who buys these. They're getting popular.
You're gonna need to buy these. I'm the cake boss.
Man, the magic bean economy, am I right?
I'm the bean boss. I can make that jump. No, I can't.
Oh yeah, I'm not a horse.
Yet.
Ever.
Nay, moo.
Aw.
Deska.
That sounds like the name of a very shitty anime. Nemu Deska.
So this chicken's gonna be your best friend?
For a good while.
Too bad it's not golden.
There's a couple of things we could do with it.
Like, I guess, fly more. Oh.
Super Chicken still would, you know, do the comic book deal in Twilight Princess.
He works for Marvel and not for you. Oh, that's an obvious thing you can do with a chicken.
I don't think you're supposed to be able to get to this heart piece this way, though.
Yeah, I've never been able to do it like that. Usually when I try, I just like slide against a wall. Did they fix that for 3DS?
No, what you do is once you get near that little wall, you notice I didn't actually land on it. What I had to do was to drop the cuckoo, then I would immediately grab the ledge.
Oh, okay.
I'm bombing the ground because there's a secret around here, but I'm nowhere near it, so we're not going to see it today.
Thanks for setting the expectation.
This is for you. I'm going to regret that, by the way,
Oh no.
because now he's angry. Oh.
Navi's like, hey, you better run.
Oh no. But first, frogs and chickens in the camera.
Well, that's so stupid.
There's one in the water.
Yeah, there's one underwater. That's fine. Let's teach you this.
Anyway, while I'm trying to avoid dying, these frogs, what you do is you actually play your songs for them. Then they'll actually grow in size and give you rupees as thanks. They give you a ton of rupees. Need to make sure I don't get killed. You need to keep in mind what specific note correlates to what frog for way later. Like, it's one of the last things I do in the LP. But, there's a really shitty minigame involving them. How the hell am I gonna get out of here with all these chickens chasing me?
Well, they kind of suck.
I think they do a full heart of damage.
One just gives you a German suplex to get it over with.
Yeah, they do a full heart of damage.
Down the river.
Yep. Just by going down the river, they continue doing the German suplex over and over again.
Oh shit. I don't think I'm gonna make this. I don't think I'm gonna make this. Escape!
Fail! Fail! Oh.
You forgot about the underwater chicken.
You forgot about the chicken fish.
That's my new wallpaper.
Every time you're about to unlock your phone, you look and you just start laughing.
It places me right back at the entrance of this place.
Oh man, this inflation. I know, right?
I mean, if he stopped eating all of his magic beans, maybe he'd have more to sell. I don't know.
The supply is decreasing. We got bigger.
I wasn't even in the song.
Time for round 2? No.
Nope. Still need the chicken. I do like that it takes a second to process what the hell you just did to it. But this is the last of what I need him for. Alright, chicken, go fly away.
Into the river.
I always love that.
Just goes back home.
Now he's gonna keep pestering me because I've been playing the game for a very long time. This was implemented in the 3DS game. If you play it for, like, over an hour, she constantly pesters you to take a break.
Oh, yeah.
That's how all the 3DS games are, though.
The Nintendo ones, but it's like, hey, you've been playing for a while. You want to take a break? Yeah, we're just worried about you.
I hate when Fire Emblem tells me that, and it's like, no, I want to play you more. Stop it.
Does it say that to, like, kids on summer break? It's like, hey, it's summer.
Why are you enjoying yourself?
Well, I was.
Then I forgot I don't respect you.
It pops up for a kid, and it's just like, you need to take a break, and the kid's like, ah, fool on you, I can't read.
How did I get this far?
In life.
Then an automated voice message, take a break!
Dora says, take a break.
Well, if you're gonna be rude about it.
Joke's on them, I'm deaf too.
Oh, I'm going to hell.
We already knew that, Travis.
I already had like 700 all-expense passes to hell.
Excuse me, Juan Francisco Martinez Modesto.
Thank you, Ole.
Ole, Quadrophenia. And hats.
This one's for you, Wall.
You know what? We had a guitar string for El Perro Durmiendo. We had a guitar string for El Poncho Marshmallow. I think I deserve a guitar string moment as well.
That's all you get.
Thank you.
It was your mistake asking me when the nearest guitar was the bass.
I got the bass. I got the buttery biscuit bass.
That little pool down there is actually a shortcut to Kokiri Forest. Pretty handy. It's like 1 square away from the shortcut to Goron City.
Goron City?
Yeah,
That's what it's called?
Goron City, yeah.
Wow. Fancy.
It was really more like Goron Hole, really, but whatever.
Goron Tunnel.
With a shop. But that was too long.
This has always been one of my favorite themes. You ever meet the Zoras? They're fish people.
And they love bands.
Well, not these ones. But I'm sure if you played the guitar for them, they'd appreciate it. So the Zoras in Ocarina of Time, this was actually the first instance of them being a non-enemy. In every other case, they were these really ugly-looking monsters that attacked you in the rivers.
Like him.
And they look like green lizard people.
Here, they're all sleek and cool. Except for him.
We're cool with that, except for him.
I wish I was cool.
I'm the king and I'm not cool.
I'm not cool with me.
I'm king with that. Everyone just shakes their head.
Who'd like to roll in the water and have it not turn their torches off?
I do. Because I need a heart piece. To appear right on top of me.
Who wants to acknowledge the king that he exists?
He raises his own hand.
High fives it.
That would be a clap if I wasn't cool.
If you're lonely and you know it, clap your hands. Echo, echo.
He's so big he can't even reach his other hand.
Yeah. You just hear the clap of his armpit as he tries.
This guy looks very elongated. And I don't think that's a result of me resizing the video. So this is a peculiar little game. It's an easy little diving mini game, but it costs 20 rupees and you earn 25 rupees by doing it. I think there's a flaw in your economics here.
You know, when you're cool, you don't have to think about these things.
There is a reason we're doing this, and not just because it's a 100% run, but by doing the diving minigame, we actually get an item that allows us to dive even deeper. And once we get that, we can actually get to Lake Hylia, where we can progress the plot. And if Zora's domain seems kind of skimping on the Zoras, it's because they're all hiding in the water. Apparently. They're just kind of invisible.
How do you fix when you don't have enough processing power to handle multiple characters? You hide them in water.
Oh, don't land on that.
You just go through the rock.
You don't even get impaled, you crack the rock through the center.
Tacoed the rock.
Do you see this blank stoic imprint inside this rock? This is where he landed.
What a hero. Ah, Zora. Oh yeah, there's a couple of them hanging around the lake as well.
Is that a jar? Or a bottle?
That is a bottle. We need to get that.
They're jars.
They're this... I don't know. You got an empty bottle, except it's not empty.
Come and let me out. I'm a letter in a bottle, baby.
I got smudged from the water.
I'm a 90s kid, I'm sorry.
Here's a couple of my favorite characters in the game.
Does he go nuts like he did in Majora's Mask?
These are crazy go nuts scarecrows.
I love them. When they just pop out of the ground.
So this guy, you just play a shitty little song for him, And then his buddy over here, much later on in the game, we're going to actually be able to use him. By playing the song, he'll pop up inside dungeons and places, and then we can use him to actually get to different places we couldn't get to.
I hated that song because it just seems so stupid.
Well, get used to it. I use it a lot.
You're almost unashamed. I use it a lot.
No, I'm amused. There's another patch over here. I like to get as much done as I can when I actually remember something is around here. I'm gonna kill that Skulltula with this bottle.
Is it possible?
No.
I'm gonna catch it in the bottle.
What does annoy me, something that they changed from the original, is when the bugs were actually digging into the dirt, you were able to catch another before they went in. And here, all three of them have to go into the dirt patch. Brr.
Ah, are you my mama?
I'm my mama.
I'm very old, I'm sorry.
Well, looks like we're gonna have to make another song.
Ode to a Scarecrow man.
He was a scarecrow man. He's coming to your town.
Here we give the message in the bottle to the king.
I'm just showing you the bottle.
I can read.
Don't all get up at once, you know.
Funny you say that.
Oh yeah, this is the world's greatest cutscene.
Feast your eyes on this. This is infamously stupid. He's saying a week because that's how long it takes.
God damn.
Why?
I wish you'd cut back to Link with just a blink expression.
He blinks once,
Yep.
slowly.
But it makes like a rusty sound like
It's a really slow blink.
yeah. Like one of them doesn't fully close. Like a Furby blink.
Before I head up there, I need to catch a fish, which you can do right down here. Because the Lord Jabu Jabu was talking about, he demands sacrifice, so we're gonna feed him his little friends.
Another Zora?
He didn't even need to move all the way to the left. Just a little crack is all he needed.
Nope. No.
We. There's the Lord Jabu Jabu.
My god.
I ate too much. But we're not going there yet.
He scared me too much.
Because there's a gold Skulltula hidden in this tree over here. And we can actually blow up that rock right there to discover something.
Another Skulltula.
I don't know why I don't do that more often. Oh, that's much more than I thought it would be.
Wow.
It's another fairy fountain. With an item that I never use throughout the entire LP.
Funnily enough, it's only useful for speedrunning.
You know, I'm a dumbass. Lord Jabu Jabu, well, he's related to a dungeon, not to spoil it too quickly, even though we only have 10 minutes left. But, I got this item just before I went into the dungeon, and I thought I could actually use it to kind of glitch the game to get through a part that I couldn't get through, because I was a dumbass. But it doesn't quite work that way. I'm blind, hooray. No, this is Farore's Wind. What this is, it's kind of a magic checkpoint. First you use it to set a warp point, and then at any other point in the dungeon you can use the item again, and then you'll go back to that warp point. What I thought that could do is, because the next dungeon has kind of some wonky geometry in a couple places, I thought I could actually glitch it so that I could set a warp point through the floor into a room I couldn't get to, and then warp into that room. It never worked.
Well, if you've played any other Legend of Zelda game, it's pretty obvious that they didn't want to add warp points to dungeons, so now you have a spell to do it.
Yeah, it's kind of a replacement for a lot of the 2D Zeldas, where after you do like a mini boss or something, it would open up this little portal that would take you back to the entrance.
They brought it back for Link Between Worlds.
He did not put that sign there. He would have to get up.
Do not disturb him, he's clearly very stressed.
We'll be dealing with Lord Jabu Jabu in the next part.
I hope all of his talking, it just sounds like him screaming in terror.
I don't think he knows that he's alive.
He's seen some shit.
Well, he's seeing two walls. His eyes are just darting to both sides.
But yep, this is a peculiar dungeon.
It's the water temple, I mean, they never seem to get much play.
Oh, and it introduces a character that, I'm not sure if it's actually love it or hate it, but, whatever.
I don't think anyone likes this character.
At least she's silly.
Well, she's one of those Baka characters. So I guess, yeah, she does have a fan base.